Well, since our last interview, Boosie got shot.
Yeah.
And that's someone who's a regular guest on my show. And I mean, in fact, when he came in to do the interview, he was still in his wheelchair.
Mm.
And, I mean, number one, you know me, I'm going to ask just, about the details of what happened. His thing was like, I was sleeping and I woke up and I was in the hospital.
Yeah. Right.
I kept telling the cops, I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't see nothing. I don't know nothing and so forth. But it's a very fucked up situation because it follows the murder of Mo3.
Yeah.
He was out there, Mo3 is someone I've interviewed. And he was out there for like the vigil, hanging out on the side of town that Mo3 was beefing with.
Yeah.
I believe Oak Cliff in the Dallas area. And shots, his car just got sprayed up and he ended up getting hit in the legs.
Mm.
I mean, he described it how within a few weeks, he started doing shows again. And he said that it was so painful that he cried after his show. Like he was in so much pain, but he was out there, he's got a bunch of kids and he's still hustling. So he went out and got it. And it's just the senselessness of it is just, and it hit so close to home with me because I'm like, yo, I interviewed Mo3, like me and Boosie, like he's been a regular guest every couple months for years now. And it's just like, yo, like this is, and I'm not saying that the beef came from anyone, but I was interviewing dudes that Mo3 was beefing with, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've tried to see in my interviews whether shit can get straightened out, and it never can. And it's 1 degree removed.
Yep.
From me, and it's just sad.
It is, man. It's like, and the thing about Mo3 and these people, man, like they pretty successful. You know what I mean? It's like, why would you want to mix that with your success? Like that's the saddest part to me. It's like a lot of people are trying to make it to leave that shit, and then here y'all go bringing it with you. You know what I mean? And I'm guilty of it too because I was kind of doing the same thing. So it's like a young mentality still. It's like you don't really have nobody there to coach you and tell you, hey man, look, man, you got something going on. Like get away from this shit. Like move away, sever ties with certain people that ain't trying to progress, you know what I'm saying, in the same way. And it's just, sometimes it'd be hard for people to sever, sever where they came from. You know what I mean?
Right, because when you got with Eazy-E, he was beefing with Death Row.
Yeah, but it was more on the music level. I mean, it could have got crazy. But like I said, Eazy and Dr. Dre lived in the same area, bro, in Calabasas. Like you could see Dr. Dre's yard from his house. So it wasn't that serious. Do you understand what I'm saying? The worst thing about that was the people around, the hanger-ons, you know what I'm saying, who was trying to spark it up for real.
Right, because you guys had the brawl with Dogg Pound.
Yeah.
At the golf course.
Yeah. And that was... Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Well, no, I mean, people were getting hit with like golf clubs and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, that shit could have got real serious. I mean, it was, rest in peace to Nate. I hate to even say it because his kids is, I look at them like nephews, you know what I'm saying? I mess with his kids, man, but it was kind of like his fault, you know what I'm saying? He was on a golf cart and he acted like he was finna run me over. Like, so he's coming at me in a golf cart to where I stop. I'm walking, but I stopped and see like, is this dude finna hit me? And so he swooped, you know what I mean? So he turned, but he did run over my feet. And that's what initiated that. You know what I mean? But we seen each other prior to that. Like they walked by me, they dog pound. I'm like, Nutty Block Crip, dog pound, Nutty Block Crip. And it was nothing. We could have fought then. You see what I'm saying? But I think once people started getting a little tipsy and then all they homies started coming, they got pumped up. You know what I'm saying? Like,